Hello everyone, welcome back to Cursethedawn Late Night Gaming. Of course, today is Drake Day, Drake DefenseCon. We've all heard the rumors of the Ironclad. We probably won't see a physical form of that for like 3 years, but it's kind of exciting to hear something like that's coming. And then also I'm really interested, you know, the Invictus of show was like really laggy. I saw other people like Subliminal also having lag issues in there. It wasn't just me, like freezing. But I'm interested to see if the same thing happens in here in DefenseCon. But let's take a look, shall we?
Obey all security and customs personnel at all times.
And that announcer in here is always so loud. Oops. All right, last year they didn't have even any t-shirts or anything, and this year they do. This year they have Drake shirts. Or maybe it was DefenseCon shirts I was complaining about. I was complaining about something. I think it was because it didn't say DefenseCon, you know. All right, here we are. I don't think there's anything new this year. I think it's the Ironclad was announced, but we won't. I don't think we'll see that. Of course, here's the Corsair, the baby of them all, the beloved Drake ship.
Some ship pops up on your scanner and they don't look friendly. Sure,
yeah,
you could
same announcers as last year too.
But who are you?
So the Corsair is running you $250 in the store. I got mine by trading in another ship for it. But yeah. The only thing, I love my Corsair. The only thing I don't love is all the doors. It's just like constant door. Habitation area, like kind of lunch area, if you will. Yeah, it's just like when you want to get back to your cargo bay, it is just like such a run. Yeah, it's like, let me out, let me out. And this can be a little sketch.
Stock up on one of Drake's versatile combat-tested ships, and it'll be the Outlaws.
And if you didn't know, the elevator goes to the roof. Yeah.
Dangerous times. That's why Drake Interplanetary builds ships that not only provide function and power at a price that we can all afford.
Here's the Vulture.
Provide peace of mind.
The Vulture's gonna cost you about $175, and it's worth it, man. If you're gonna get any kind of ship that does work, like mining or this.
Welcome to DefenseCon.
This thing will make you money, at least right now.
Celebrate the brave men and women
that could always change, you know.
I think we all know that while they're protecting our borders from Vandal incursions, Drake is continuing to provide security at home with our affordable and reliable line of ships. Whether you need to haul cargo across the verse or protect your homestead from outlaw packs, Drake's got your back.
Then here's the Buccaneer. I like the Buccaneer. It's... I don't know. I always have good luck with the Buccaneer. What are they considering it? A light fighter or is it an interdiction? Usually that... Doesn't that usually involve a able to shut stuff down? Interdiction. Oh, light fighter.
We've all been there.
Okay. Light fighter. This thing will cost you about 110 bucks. Is it the best light fighter? Probably not. It's one of the fastest. It's one of the fastest light fighters. In a straight line. But I don't know. Every time I take it out, I have a good time. Now we have the Herald. Medium data runner. This is, I don't own this ship and I've often thought about it. But the problem is, what do you do with it, you know? If you're not just using it to just get around, because you can't really put much in it. It's, fast.
Whether you need to haul cargo across the verse or protect your homestead from outlaw packs, Drake's got
Are they
your
not
back.
letting you in it now, or is it broken? Looks kind of broke. I should do a video on this. I don't think I've done a video on it before, but... yeah, I have considered buying it just because I'm a Drake fan, but I don't know what I would do with it, honestly. And have you noticed we haven't gotten any real, like, huge lag spikes?
DefenseCon's a great opportunity to take a look at the real ships that are out there every day, defending your freedom and moving the gears of this.
Here we have the Cutlass, or the Cutters. The Cutter trio. I've got all three of these. Don't need all three of these. As I've done and said in many videos, if I was to recommend you buying one if you're just starting out, the one I would buy is the standard. I would buy the standard cutter. This is the Rambler here. This is the one that has like the little kitchenette and stuff in the back. See, they have really limited cargo space here for a bigger like table and all this unnecessary tchotchkes that you don't even need. I mean, what do you really need this for? It's just for pretty, you know? You need cargo space. So people argue with me and I'm just like, yeah, okay, whatever your opinions, great, but you're only getting 2 SCU in there. So,
Welcome to
the Rambler is 50 bucks in the store. Here is the Scout. You can tell that I did a whole comprehensive video on the difference between them all. Man,
Drake is continuing to provide security at home with our
I really wish
affordable
they'd
and
get rid of
reliable
that.
line of ships. Whether you need to haul
VO.
cargo across the verse or protect your homestead from outlaw packs.
Yeah, so the Scout has a scanner. So again, this is more space here, but it again reduces your SCU. Which I don't think they needed to do, honestly, but they did it. And here's your scanner panel. And then it's just normal cutter. All for this scanner panel.
DefenseCon's a great opportunity to take a look at the real ships that are out there every day, defending your freedom and moving the gears.
It's not letting me turn it on, maybe because the ship itself isn't. I don't know. The Scout is also 50 bucks. Now the regular cutter used to be 45. Did they raise the price of the regular cutter?
These are dangerous times. That's why Drake Interplanetary builds ships that not only
Nope,
provide function
still
and
45.
power at a price that we can all afford, but provide peace of mind.
So here you can get 4 SCU. Right here. See what I mean? There could have still been 4 SCU in the other ship. This is just like, and then we have the regular. See, this is the regular cutter. This is plain old $45 cutter, and it's got the bed. It's got the bathroom here. It's got amenities. It's got gun racks. And you get 4 SCU.
While we at Drake Interplanetary celebrate the brave men and women in the UEE Navy, I think
Over here,
that while they're protecting our borders from
why they reduced it to just 2, I don't understand. I don't know.
whether you need to haul cargo across the verse or protect your homestead from outlaw packs.
But anyway, they're great ships. I enjoy them a lot. They're not fighters. I lovingly consider them dumpsters. You know what I mean? They're flying dumpsters. Caterpillar. I busted my butt to earn enough money to buy a Caterpillar, so I have a Caterpillar in game. Bought it in game. Yeah, but if you were to buy it not in game, yeah, if you were to buy this in the pledge store, it's going to cost you $330. So that's kind of pricey for me. That's kind of out of my range, you know. $330. I don't know what the hell's going on with that dude, but
these are dangerous times.
all right.
That's why
Cutlasses. Here's the Cutlass cop car. This is the blue.
At a price that we can all afford, but provide peace of mind for you, for your family.
I think, let me see, what does it have back here? I love my black. I wouldn't trade it for anything. Yeah, this has prison cells. That's what these things are. So it has a bunch of prison cells and then the regular Cutlass, which has 2 beds, turret, spot, gun racks, and then pilot, co-pilot seats. The Cutlass Blue is $175. There's really no gameplay for it yet in terms of capturing prisoners. And
Versatile, combat-tested ships, and it'll be the outlaws that'll holler in for the law.
here's a Cutlass Red. This is useful. It has the... I've often thought about getting a Cutlass Red, but it's got the medical bed in the back. A little bit of cargo space here, but it's really about the medical bed. Medical beds. And this is $135 for 2 medical beds, which I'm not sure if they are respawn points or not. I don't know. I've heard they're in the midst of making the decision of changing some of this. You can definitely heal yourself. All right. Last I heard, it was a no. You couldn't respawn here, but who knows what they're going to do in the future. And then, of course, here is regular Cutlass.
That's why Drake Interplanetary builds ships that not only provide function and power at a price that we can all afford.
Here is the Cutlass Steel. This is a controversial ship. It's a drop ship, obviously. It's got all these seats. And then it's got the guns here that are on a... I don't know if I can turn those on or not. Deploy. Yeah. It's got the guns you can mount like turrets, and it's supposed to be this heavy gunship, right? And the...
But who are you kidding? You'll be blown up and picked clean long before.
Let's see what does it say
Stock up
here.
with one of Drake's versatile combat-tested ships, and it'll be the outlaws that'll holler in for the law.
Drake Cutlass Steel, yeah. Medium fighter, medium troop transport is what they're calling it. And then at the top it says dropship. Well, focus is, that's their focus, but yeah. The price on this is $235. That's kind of a lot, you know, compared to the price of the other
Welcome to DefenseCon.
Cutlasses.
While we at Drake Interplanetary interplanetary
I don't know.
celebrate the brave men and women in
I've-
the UE Navy, I think we all know that while they're protecting our
I've kinda
borders
heard
from
it doesn't
Van
perform
Duel
well.
incursions, Drake is continuing to provide security at home with our affordable and reliable line of ships.
And of
Whether
course,
you need
this
a
is
whole
the
cargo
black,
or
the standard. Like when I upgraded from my Titan, went to a black. Just more cargo space, more guns, more crew. You know, 2 people. This will set you back $110, $110. I think it has like 45 SCU. Does it say?
DefenseCon's a great opportunity to take a look at the real ships that are out there every day, defending your freedom and moving the gears of this empire.
I don't know why they don't give you that info. How much SCU it holds. What the weapons are. You know, basic things you'd want to know. Yeah. I love my black. I wouldn't trade it for anything. Now let's run to the back to see the... I have a mule, by the way.
We've all been there. Some
I bought in-game because they're so cheap. Just buy them in-game.
You could try to call local law or the Navy.
Holds an SCU back here. I'm not sure if that functions yet, though.
Between long before they show up.
But it'll be great when we get hangers to move stuff around. It'll be really helpful.
And it'll be the
And then also up here on these racks, you can have like standard boxes. I say buy it in game, but if you decide you don't want to do that, it's $45, which is the same price as a cutter. Does that make sense? Not really.
Out there every day, defending your freedom and moving the gears of this empire.
They do have the Ironclad for sale. I haven't looked at the price yet. And on another note, I did not know that the Mark I Hornets were being discontinued. You get to keep it if you own one, and they're going to continue to improve it. But, yeah. Here is the Kraken. This is, you know, the Ironclad is neat. I would love a Kraken just to have it, but I have absolutely no use for it. I don't have enough friends. I am not currently in an org. I don't need a Kraken that holds how many people? Does it say? No. So the Kraken right now, in the store, you can buy one. If you have $1,650 sitting around that your family doesn't need. I can't imagine spending that much money on a game item. I can't imagine it. I would have to have like stupid expendable income. Hopefully I'll be in an org someday and I can at least experience being on one. But owning one, that's why orgs need to have like a joint bank account on here that they can donate money to. And then the organization together earns this ship. You know what I mean? Then it's like everyone doesn't spend as much. It becomes property of the org. That would be fun. Really? That's the only thing they have back here is the Kraken? Okay. So let's talk about some other ships that aren't on here then. There is the Ironclad. This is a prototype, and you will not see it for probably 2 to 3 years at the soonest. So think about that. Will it be on sale? Yes, it'll be on sale many times. So don't get the FOMO that you need to buy it now or you're going to miss out, because it's going to be a while. That thing they are selling, I was wondering what the price was going to be. They said it's between... it's kind of the step up between a Caterpillar and then the Kraken itself. So the Caterpillar was 300 and something. The Ironclad is 450. That's for the standard, you know, the version that is just mainly a armored hauler. And it's freaking awesome. I can't imagine spending that much on it. So I just don't see myself doing it, but that's just too much money for me. And then there is a more military variant. Here, I'll show you a picture of that. The Ironclad Assault. That one's going for $525. I love the paint job of it, but I'm sure there's going to be lots of paint jobs. If I was to buy a variant of it, it would be the shipping one. I do not have the means to waste $450 on a virtual item, so I will not be doing that. And also in terms of the Kraken, there is a more awesome version of the Kraken called the Privateer. Kraken Privateer. That's just a cool 2000. Just a cool 2000. Why not just round it up to cool 2000? So instead of 1,650, it's just a cool... It's just these numbers. I don't know. All right, the only thing I think is missing is the dragonflies. I don't know why I don't see them here. Or did I just miss them?
DefenseCon's a great opportunity to take a look at the real ships that are out there every day, defending your freedom and moving the gears of this empire.
I don't see... No, there they are, right there. I just missed them. All right, the dragonflies. Drake's hover bikes, which to me are just an absolute death trap. Maybe I just don't understand hover vehicles. I guess there is a vertical up and down that I don't use. I don't know.
We've all been there. Some ship
Maybe I should rent one and give it a try again, but every time I fly one of these, I blow up.
But who are you kidding? You'll be blown up and
Just driving. Just driving, I blow up. Not fighting anything. So these are $40. So buy it in game again. That'd be the way to do it. Is just buy it in game. I should do that. I'm planning this weekend on maybe doing some stuff with the Vulture, making some money out there. So maybe I'll have a little extra to do that. But that's it. That is DefenseCon for Drake. Yeah.
DefenseCon's a great opportunity to take a look at the real ships that are
The
out
real
there every
ships.
day, defending your
They're out there
freedom
every day.
and moving the gears of this empire.
All right, folks, so thanks for joining me. This is the last of the thing. I'll probably be renting a few ships and giving them a spin, seeing what I think of them. I think coming up tomorrow, no, the next day. So Monday, you're able to go in and just rent everything, I think. Don't quote me on that. But I lost my chance to take the Firebird out for a spin. I'm hoping to give another chance at that. That's it. Thanks for joining me. Drake for life. See you in the next one. Get back to our regularly scheduled Friday videos. Okay. Hope you enjoyed the show. And bye-bye.